Welcome back mga kamatlets. It's me again, Teacher Robert. So in our previous video, we discussed about the relationship between the coefficient and the roots of a quadratic equation. Now, our topic in this video is all about equations that are transformable to quadratic equation. Now, in this video, you will know how to transform or solve those equations that are not written in the standard form of quadratic equation. Equations, whom do you think it is not a quadratic, but if you try to solve, if you are going to transform it, you will know that this equation is transformable to quadratic equation. Okay? So let's start. So solving quadratic equation that are not written in standard form. So example number 1. You have solved x times the quantity x minus 5 is equal to 36. Okay? So that certain equation is not written in standard form. So we are going, in order to solve that one, we are going to rewrite that one into a standard, or transform that one into standard form of the quadratic equation. Now, our solution would be, we are going to use the distributive property. They are going to distribute x. You are going to distribute x to all the numbers, or the quantity, or the numbers that are written inside the parentheses. So we have x times x is x squared. Then x times negative 5 is negative 5x is equal to 36. Okay? So that makes x squared minus 5x is equal to 36. Now, still it is not written in, it is not in standard form. So we are going to use the inverse property. Inverse property of addition. We are going to add the inverse of 36 both side, or addition property of equality. Rather, if we're going to be specific, we have the addition property of equality. We are going to add both side by the inverse of 36. We have 36 plus negative 36 is 0. To make the right side of our equation be equal to 0. Nakuha? But in short, as I said in our previous video, pwede ra na to iingnon nga gi-transform. Transpose. Gi-transpose si 36. No, pwede ra na to i-allowed para mas maklaro. But rather the legal way is you are going to add, or you are going to use the additive or the addition property of equality. So pero in our case, we allowed the transposition. Now, we have transpose 36 to the left side. Ma-change siya, mahimong negative 36. Okay, negative 36. So, that is, yes, we have now x squared minus 5x minus 36 is equal to 0. Now, our equation now is in standard form. Now, we can solve this one using any method in solving the quadratic equation, diba? As we had discussed in our previous videos, no? We have x squared minus 5x minus 36 equal to 0. We are going to, let's try the factoring. Now we have going to factor. So the factors are quantity x minus 9 times the quantity x plus 4 is equal to 0. Now by using the ZPP, or the zero product property, we have x minus 9 is equal to 0 and x plus 4 is equal to 0. Correct? So, no need to discuss further in this part, because mao man ni atong gi-discuss on how we're going to solve quadratic equation using any method. No? Ang ato ra diri ang video unsaon pag transform ang kanang equation into quadratic equation. The rest human nato na discuss. Okay? Mo pass forward ta. Di na to i-explain further, okay? human naman ito na-discuss. Kinirang process from the equation to quadratic equation. Ha? Okay. We have the x is equal to 9 and x minus 4. So we have two values of x. Now, just like what we did in our previous video, we will check whether this value of x would satisfy our equation. Now, in checking, we will use the original equation, which is x minus or x times the quantity x minus 5 is equal to 36. Now, as observed, both value of x, the two values of x satisfied our given equation. So therefore, the solution of equation x times the quantity x minus 5 is equal to 36 are x is equal to 9 and x is equal to negative 4. So mao na si the equation. Big no solution. Kay ni satisfy man, it makes our equation true. No? So again, in checking, we will use the original equation. Okay. Example number 2. Find the roots of the equation. Quantity or the square of x plus 5, the square of the binomial or the expression x plus 5 plus the square of the quantity x minus 2. No? Or the quantity x plus 5 squared plus quantity x minus 2 squared is equal to 37. Now, again, it is not written in standard form, so our job here is to transform that one into a quadratic equation which in standard form. Okay. Solution, that is solution we have, we are going to perform this one, kining x, expand x plus 5 squared ka ng quantity x plus 5 squared. If we're going to quit that one, that is x squared plus 10x plus 25. Then this one, the square of binomial x minus 2, the result is x squared minus 4x plus 5. Sir, giyon sa man na pagkuha. Okay. So we have x plus 5 squared is the same as x plus or quantity x plus 5 times the quantity x plus 5. We are going to multiply by itself, no? By itself kini nga expression. So the process is, kung nakalimot mo, mao na siya. We have kana siya ang gamit kanang murag vertical multiplication kay murag okay ang kuan, but you can use the distributive property katong horizontal. Okay, we have x times x is x squared, kini siya x times x is x squared, then x times 5 is 5x, then kini na pong 5 i-multiply ana, 5 times x is 5x, itungod ang pareho, then 5 times 5 is 25, then you are going to add, the result is x squared plus 10x plus 25. Okay, mao na siya dire. The same process sa kini. Okay? No need to show, kamura kay mag-solve. Okay. So basahin mo ni siya resulta. Okay? Now, again, another is you are going to collect like terms. Collect like terms. Itapad tong mga igrupo tong mga pareho of terms. So we have x squared na may x squared dire. X squared. So we have 10x. Dili man na siya ma-change kay plus man. Okay? Then 25, 4. Okay. We have x squared plus 10x minus 4x plus 25 plus 4 is equal to 37. Now we are going to simplify that one into 2x squared plus 6x plus 29 equals 37. Okay. So, it is still not in standard form, so transpose 37 to the left side. That makes 2x squared plus 6x plus 29 minus 37 is equal to 0. So that is, so 29 minus 37 is negative 8. So 2x squared plus 6x minus 8 is equal to 0. Okay? So it is, our equation now is in standard form. Quadratic equation in standard form. Now we can use any method and solve that equation and find the roots, finding the roots. Now we are going to use the quadratic formula. Now the resulting value of quadratic equation is 1 and negative 4. No, the value of x is negative 1 and negative 4. Okay? So we will check that one using the original equation. So we have i-check na to. As I've said, no no need to discuss further the process on how we solve this one. Kining how we solve this quadratic equation in quadratic formula, using quadratic formula, because it was already discussed in our previous video, no? So ikuan ra kan tanawa, the process is, and the resulting value of x is 1 and negative 4. So checking, so we will use the original equation. Okay? So we are going to substitute as what we did in our previous video in checking. We will substitute the value of x in our to our original equation. So as we observe, both value of x satisfy our equation, satisfy siya kay both left and right nag-check man equal. Okay? So we have, therefore mag-conclusion na ta. Again, this is the symbol for conclusion, and therefore, this is the symbol for therefore in mathematics, the 3 dot. Okay, this is read as therefore the solutions of the equation quantity x plus 5 squared plus quantity x minus 2 squared is equal to 37 are x is equal to 1 and x is equal to negative 4. Okay, so we have that one. So now let's proceed to solving rational algebraic equations that are transformable into quadratic equation. Mo ni sa lisod-lisod. Kaganina, naagi naman to sa atong previous discussion about quadratic equation that are not written in standard form. Kani, bag-o jud ni solving rational algebraic equations that are transformable into quadratic equation. But I do believe that naagi na ni sa grade 9, pero module man, the problem is modular man mo in a previous year. So murag dikado ni. Okay, I will try my best to, or I will explain it, no? So kung mobalik ta sa mga requisite knowledge, mga requirements nga mga idea or knowledge, balik ta. Okay, so we have example number 3. Solve the rational algebraic equation. We have 6 over x plus x minus 3 over 4 is equal to 2. Okay, alisin na sir, kanay over. Okay, the solution is, first, you are going to multiply both sides by what we call the LCM. The LCM, our LCM is 4x. Sir, is amang ka ng 4x, sir? Okay. Ang pagkuha sa LCM is the same as LCD. Nakuha? The same as LCD. Katong LCD, magamit mo to siya sa katong mga whole number, mga whole number maura. Ang LCM, maura sila proseso sa LCD lagi pagkuan ra og common multiple. Another term is that is the least common divisor. Ang isa is kaning least common, kaning LCM is least common multiple. Okay? So in our case, the denominator is x and 4. Our purpose, ang atong purpose aning is to eliminate the denominator. Ma-eliminate ang denominator. Okay? So our case or our purpose is to eliminate the denominator. Masimplify siya. Okay. So, in our case, our given example is the denominators are x and 4. When it comes to variable, or no, number 4, may laing denominator na kaning 2, na denominator anak nga 1. So, the LCD of 4 and 1 is 4. Am I right? Okay, correct. 4. Again, ingon ko nga pareho rin sila process sa LCD lagi. Okay. Kaning 2, it is understandable or understood. It is kuhan siya sabotage na kuhan na siya nga kining 2 all whole number has a denominator of 1, di ba? So, tanan kining to is naa si day, it is understood nga na ay denominator nga 1 si 2. So, kung when it comes to the LCD of 4 and 1, si 4 jud ang LCD. Nakuha? 4. The problem is, sir, sa x lagi, sir. Na may variable x, sir. Ang proseso po ana is, kung naay variable, for example, x, o na laing x squared ha, x squared. Na x squared ha sa isa, x squared. Ang x squared imong pilion. Pilion nimo ang the highest degree or naay highest power. Kuha. So, x squared imong pilion. Na kay sa atong kaso kay x raman, so si x ra atong gikuha. Atong gikuha ning duha. Kay 4 raman ang x, o 4 raman ang denominator, then x ang variable. So, we have 4 and x. So, that is 4 times x or 4x. Nakuha. Nga na pagkuha sa LCM. So, I will show you in our the next example kung lain na ba. Okay. We have the LCM is 4x. Okay. So, next is, again, you are going to multiply both side by the LCM, 4x. Okay. So, next is you are going to distribute this 4x to all the expression or to all the number in the left side and the right side, no? We have, i-multiply nimo 4x times 6 over x, then 4x times x minus 3 over 4, then 4x times 2. Nga na ang resulta. I-distribute, no? We will use distributive property now. So, 4x times 6 over x is 24x over x. Actually, pwede nimo i-cancel ning x of x. Ang mabilin is 24. Kuha. Pero kay na may kaso nga, na may ubang kaso nga dili pwede sila makuan. Oh. Pero kasagaran makancel. Mao gali na proseso na to, makancel sa denominator, okay? Pero harang ipakita kay we are going to multiply para dili maglibog, no? 4x over 6 o 4x times 6 over x. That is 24 over 24x over x. Again, pwede siya makancel si x diri og x pod sa denominator. Okay, mao ra magyapon ang resulta. This one also, we have 4x squared minus 12x over 4. Pwede nimo makancel si 4 diri, 4 para ang mabilin x squared minus 3. Para gamay ra kay 1, simplify. Okay. Then 4x times 2 is 8x. Mao ni ang mo resulta tana. Okay, kana ra. 24 plus x squared minus 3x kay 24 gi-cancel nimo si x, mabilin 24. Kini gi-divide nimo kini nga expression sa numerator by 4. So 4 x squared divide 4 is wala 1 or x squared. 12 divide 4 is 3. So that makes x squared minus 3x is equal to 8x. So hapit na. Hapit na sila may standard form. So, again, transpose 8x to the left side. That makes 24 plus x squared minus 3x minus 8x equal to 0. Then, that makes 24 plus x squared minus 11x equals 0. Rearrange. So, we have x squared minus 11x plus 24 is equal to 0. Now, it is already in standard form. So, standard form naman, our resulting equation is x squared minus 11x plus 24 equals 0. Now we can solve this one using any method in solving quadratic equation. Now we will use the factoring again. So the resulting value of x is 3 and 8. Okay? 3 and 8. So we're going to check using the original equation. Now, as observed, all or both the value or all the value of x satisfy our equation. So, therefore, the solution of equation 6 over x plus x minus 3 over 4 is equal to 2. Our x equals 1 and x equals to negative 4. Okay? Okay, we have that one. Okay, another example number 4. Find the roots of x plus 8 over x minus 2 is equal to 1 plus 4x over x minus 2. Okay. So, our solution You are going to multiply both sides by the LCM. As you observe, usara. The denominator is pareho x minus 2. So, kana reto himon nga LCM, x minus 2. Okay? So, we are going to distribute that one, the LCM. So, that makes x minus 2 times x, distribute, plus, we will use addition, x minus 2 times, kini nga expression, kini 8 over x minus 2, is equal to our LCM, x minus 2 times 1, plus x minus 2, the LCM, times 4x over x minus 2. Okay. So, we have, kini, x squared minus 2x. Then, plus 8. Sir, 8 raman lagi na eh. Okay, gi-cancel na ng x minus 2. Gi-cancel. Pwede na i-cancel lagi. As I've said, pwede na i-cancel. Okay? Pwede na siya i-cancel. So, ang mabilin, 8 is equal to x minus 2 kay times 1 man plus 4x ra kay gi-cancel na to si x minus 2. So, wala na siya denominator. So, we are going to simplify that one. So, collect like terms. So, we have x squared minus 2x plus 8 is equal to x minus 2 plus 4x. So, pangbalhin siya. We have ang 5x mahimong negative 5x. Si negative 2 mahimong positive 2. That makes x squared minus 2x minus 5x plus 8 plus 2 equals 0. So that makes x squared minus 7x plus 10 equals 0. So we are already our equation now. The resulting equation is x squared minus 7x plus 10 equals 0. Now we can solve this one using any method. Now in this case, I use factoring again. Because it is factorable man. Pwede mag-factor. Now, in choosing a method in solving quadratic equation, make sure that certain method is applicable on that given quadratic equation. Ha? Basig nag-use ka og factoring pero dili factorable ang equation. Naggamit ka og quadratic extracting square root pero dili sida pwede. Mo nang kasagaran kung doubtful ka sa mga kwan, I suggest na you will use quadratic formula. Okay? Quadratic formula in solving. Okay. We have a quadratic formula can solve any form of quadratic equation. We have balik sa atong equation. The resulting equation is x squared minus 7x plus 10 equal to 0. So I use factoring and solve in finding the roots. We have the resulting value of x is 2 and 5. Now checking using the original equation. So as you observe, mao ni si Jay ang giingon. It is very important to check those value. Why? Because ingani usahay ang may tabo. So in our value of 2, the value of x is 2, the result is undefined. Undefined siya nga naman. Kaya na 0. Okay. So we have x plus 2. As I've said, ingani ang mahitabo kung dili na to i-check. So posible nga dunay value sa x nga mahimo si jang undefined. Okay, undefined si ja kay ang atong value as you observe nahimong ang denominator nato diri sa 1 is nahimong 0. Now by ruling, any number that is divided by 0 is undefined. Undefined si ja. So the result is undefined. So now ang isa is at only one value of x which is 5 satisfy our equation. Now therefore, the only solution is x is equal to 5 is the only solution of the equation x plus 8 over x minus 2 is equal to 1 plus 4x over x minus 2. Okay? Sir, unsa man day ng x is equal to 2? How about x is equal to 2? equals to 2 is what we call the extraneous root, no? Or solution. Extraneous siya. What do you mean by extraneous? Extraneous root or solution is a solution of an equation derived from original equation. However, it is not the solution of the original equation. Now, as we observe, kadto si nga root nakuha to si gikan sa atong derived equation. Nakuha katong atong resulting equation ba nga gisolve na to. Gisolve na to kini nga equation ba kining x minus 7x plus 10. Di ba? Then kana mao siya tawag sa derived equation. Mao ni siya derived equation. Gikan na siya sa original equation. Lahi man tong atong original equation, kini siya derived equation. Gisolve na nato nga atong derived equation, mao ni siya resulta. Now if we are going to solve, check that one using the derived equation, puro na sila correct. Puro na sila mo satisfy. But the problem is we are going to check, in checking, we will use the original. Mao ganin gamito nato always ang original equation in checking. Original equation and checking. Kaya nga ni usahay ang may tabo, mahimong undefined ang usa ka value. In that case, dili siya pwede mahimong solution. Kuha, matawag siya og extraneous root or solution. Nakuha? So, sa atong problem, x is equal to 5 is the only solution. And x is equal to 2 is what we call extraneous root. Now, again, extraneous root or solution is a solution of an equation derived from original equation. However, it is not a solution of original equation. So that's all. Thank you. Thank you for listening. See you in our next video. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.